Um, all right, let's get started. Hold on. Sorry. All right, hey, hello. My name's Liangjie Li. Feel free to call me Jay. This is my last year as a college student here at Miami, and my major is education studies. I'm making this video for my class EDL 382, and today I will offer you all some college advices that I really want to share. And to be honest, if I could, know all this before attending to college, I believe my college life would be much different. And before we officially start, here is something I really want to say before. This video is made for those Chinese students who has or has not graduated from high school and about to go to college abroad. But of course, this video is not limited to Chinese students. I believe most of the contents are general, so which means um, everybody could find something useful or beneficial in this video. And even a small idea, I'm still so glad and appreciate it. And secondly, I tried my best to remember all the questions before I came to the USA to attend college and share them with you all. Please think when you hear my ideas, perhaps not all of them work for you, but I want you to judge on your own. And let's begin. Here comes to my outline. Uh, First is what is college, and the second one is how to choose your major, and third is before college, and the last one is in college. And I believe so these four factors are everything that will be in my video, and feel free to come back here and have a summary of what you're about to know. Oops. So first, what is college? I think everyone knows, after high school, people will go to college or go to work. But who exactly know, like for those who will be in college, who exactly know what a college is? So in this case, I want you guys to use 30 seconds to think about like what is a college and begin now. So I believe everyone's got something in their mind. But all right, let me just give you all some hints. Um, Technically, a college is an educational institution or continuing part of one. A college may be a degree awarding, um, tertiary educational institution, a part of a college, collegiate or federal university, an institution offering vocational education, or a secondary school. And personally, college is where you can get advanced knowledge because professors are from all over the world. They're hired because of their outstanding studies and knowledge. I believe there's a lot you can learn from them, and you will find difference between high school and college this way. And it's also where you can get social experiences because your classmates might also come from all over the world. So, and just remember, be polite to them because culture is an interesting thing. You don't know which of your word is a bad word to people from other cultures. And take myself as an example. Um, every Chinese people like to use 那个, and it shows right here. This was it exactly looking like, and it sounds like 那个. I know it really sounds like the N word, no offensive at all. I know most of you guys might feel weird and feel like people who's using this word may be a racist, especially here at the United States around the black and white people. But honestly, no one really means it, because in Chinese, this word has the same function as like that, like stuff. And so whenever you hear two Chinese are talking on the street or somewhere and here they're using 那一个, please don't get mad. They don't mean it at all. And in this case, I'm really careful in my life when talking to my Chinese friends, just to avoid misunderstandings. And for you guys, please make sure you don't speak that word in front of the public. However, college is the most relaxed and busy time period before going to work. I feel this extremely true because I was in an internship. I feel stress at work is a lot harder compared with college, but by saying both relax and busy, I want to explain that relax is for your time after class activities and busy is for your coursework. So if you could like arrange both busy and relaxed time like efficiently, you'll enjoy it. And next, college is the exact place where you could build the life wheels. Because I call college a small society, and I may face most of problems just as a normal society. With this experience, it will be easier for me to recognize what a true society is, so that when I'm facing problems, I will like have solutions very quick. And college is also a place where you turn to an adult instead of a kid, because most importantly, most of the things that you will face in the college are on your own. That also means you will have to take care of yourself. So next is how to choose your major. I'm personally not a professional on major choosing. However, I have searched many websites and finally got this video selected to help you with a brief understanding of it.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Matt Smith, and today I want to create a video to help you choose a major in college. So whether you are a high school kid about to go off to college, or maybe you're in college already, you're not quite sure if you like your major, there's a lot of bad advice about choosing a major, and today I want to present a model that I've created that I think can help you choose your major and to be very happy with the direction it takes you. So let's get started. So the way it works is an exercise with a Venn diagram, and because you're in college or you're about to go to college, you know what a Venn diagram is. It's an awesome way to organize thoughts. So today we're going to organize all kinds of things by way of a Venn diagram right here on the screen. The first thing I want to do is start right here. What are you good at? Now this is an important question because we can like a lot of things, we can enjoy a lot of things, we can be fascinated with a lot of things, but when it comes time to choosing a career, the careers that are going to come most easy to you clearly are built around things that you're good at. So inside this circle, just list all the things you're good at. So these are the skills you have. These are the subjects that you're good at, your coursework. These are maybe soft skills, so maybe not so much hard skills, but soft skills, you're good at working with people. List out all the things that you're good at. Now keep in mind, in this corner of our diagram, There are many things that other people are good at that you are not good at. And those are the same things that maybe I'm not good at. This is not a controversial subject, but it's reality as we know it, and nothing's more real than choosing a career for the rest of your life. So be honest. What are you good at? And don't worry about what you're not good at. Next question. What will people pay you to do? It's a simple question, but again, what is a major but a path towards a degree, right? And what is a degree but a path towards a career? This is about what you will do for the rest of your life. So it's a very fair question to say, what will people pay me to do? Now understand, there are a lot of awesome careers out there that pay very well. They're in Hollywood, they're in professional sports, they're in the finance world, they're in the high-tech worlds, they're in all kinds of worlds with all kinds of different pay salaries. And you can be aware of these and you can be alert to these, but you have to ask that question, what will people pay me to do? And specifically, when you overlap, what are you good at, with what will people pay you to do, you see in the middle some very interesting career opportunities. So for me, was I good at comedy? I like to think so, okay? Now, would people pay me to do it? Not really. Like, in order to make it as a comedian, it's very difficult. And quite frankly, after a while, I started to ask the question, am I really that funny at all, or do I just like to make myself laugh? And now the final question. What are you passionate about? Now, the chances are you've probably already answered this question before, and the chances are you've never quite liked your answer to this question. And I think part of the problem that you've come up against over and over again, like everyone else who's tried to answer this question, is that we haven't properly defined passion, or maybe our definition of passion is not good enough. So I want to propose a different definition of passion. It's not about emotions or feelings, but it's about deep conviction, what matters to you in the core of who you are. And instead of considering what we care about in this very moment, what do we care about forever? So who knows, maybe this question for you is easy. You know exactly what you're passionate about. You've always known what you're passionate about. Maybe you're not quite sure what you're passionate about. So I would say ask the deeper question, what matters to you forever, not just right now? What is a deeply rooted conviction that you have? So if you're good at something and you're passionate about something, but people won't pay you to do it, that's called a hobby, okay? That's called what you do on nights and weekends, and quite frankly, a lot of times you don't want to be paid for this. For me, I love carpentry. I love to build things, small things, big things. I love to build, and every time I build something, someone will tell me, you know what, you should do that for a living. And I'm like, I don't want to build children's toys for a living. But I do like to do it for my kids at home on weekends. It's fun. So if you're passionate about something and you're good at it, let that be a hobby. So there's a very humbling part of this diagram, and it's when you're very passionate about something and a lot of people get paid to do it, but you're not that good at it. Now, if you can recognize you're not good at it, you're in great shape. And that means you can like singing and you can be passionate about singing, but you're not going to wait in line to try out for some reality show where you'll be embarrassed because you're not that good at it. So what do we have? We overlap what we're good at, what people will pay us to do, with what we're passionate about. And in the middle, we have refined all the options to the very best options that are going to give you the best career and the best life moving forward. So if you end up choosing a major in marketing or design or computer science, know that we have internships for you. Spring, summer, and fall. Please reach out and introduce yourself. I look forward to meeting you. And I guess
So, I hope you have something in your mind after watching this. And personally, I also have something to say about major choosing. So first, find out what you want from your major. Do you want money? Do you want fun, or you're selecting this major by recommendation? Second, make sure you like your major. I believe interesting is the best the best leader of your life path. Without the joy, things normally aren't that perfect. I would recommend engineering or education as your major if you want a higher salary in the future. And especially in China, these majors might help you with it. And also, majors like game design and art are considered interesting for students. But if you just want money, yeah, just go for engineering stuff. Now let's go to the next page. Before college. So generally, here are some ideas and preparations you might want to do before you go to college. So, by saying before college, I summarized it into two time period. First one is during high school. I would recommend to learn some Office, Microsoft Office applications, because almost all assignments will be using Microsoft Word or PowerPoint in the college, and learn these skills will make you to do your homework much easier. Um, Another one is English ability, which I recommend the most. It's really important to improve your English ability. So I have some tips to help you with it. So first is speak it loudly. So be brave. You might now sound not perfect, but everything starts with a hard situation. So you will be better if you resist. Another one is watch TikTok or talk show. The reason I do not recommend TV series or movies are that I found there is so much differences between daily speaking in TV or movies. And normally, people just do not talk like what we heard on TV and movies. And I remember my high school teacher used to say that to improve English ability, try to put yourself into native speakers' shoes, which means think as an American. Do not just try to speak as an American. And come to the next period after high school. Um, do please get your visa and passport ready. Also, every college has their like own vaccine requirements, and make sure you get one of those. And get a checkup before college starts. Like most incoming first year students have to submit the vaccination history before they register for classes. And next is pack your baggage carefully. Especially don't forget about the passport, visa, and your I-20. Those three are the most important stuff you will need to get into the United States. And also, a international credit card is necessary as well. So next, let's go to college. Um, so when you arrived, get a local deposit bank card. You could use it to pay college tuitions, and that is exactly what I did. And I also have some other ideas. First, don't allow technology to make you like unaware of your surroundings. Because everyone with headphones, smartphone, or MP3 player knows that the minute you are plugged in, you barely know what's going on around you. So you stare at your phone, zone out, not knowing what is going on around you. This, in a sense, is exactly what you should be avoiding. Because when you start to find yourself becoming unaware of what's going on around you, is the time you need to consider turning the music down, putting your phone away, and open your eyes of what's happening. Because college campus are really beautiful sometimes, and you will know like the location of all buildings, like recreation center, student center, stuff like that. So you will find them out whenever you need it. And next, clubs. So join student council goes beyond just leadership and teamwork skills. That's why I really suggest you all to join the student council. And student council teaches you about yourself and how you interact with people. Not only will you refine your communication and teamwork skills, you will begin to understand how attitude is important. Okay, and as you talk with individual students or large groups or community professionals, you will learn effective communication, debate, and persuasion skills. And the third one is things to do after class. So first, if you don't mind, let me highly recommend, please have a hobby for life. Because hobbies take us out of our everyday experience and give us a chance to do something we love and are passionate about. Engaging in a hobby can be a mental escape. help us hone a skill, or just provide an opportunity to socialize with others. Hobbies are a great way to disconnect from work and break away from the monotony of daily schedules. Yeah, also, even though it may seem like to add one more thing to your to-do list, having a hobby has been shown to be a stress reliever. And do some exercises, okay? My parents always tell me that a healthy body is worth everything, and it's much more important than your studying, than your anything else. Just remember that a healthy body is the most important of your life, because when the body is fit, it can handle the everyday stresses of your life and helps maintain both physical and mental health. And a fit body requires proper diet, regular exercise, and habits of moderation. Nutrition involves providing the body with the nutrients it needs to be healthy. And to do this, please consume the appropriate foods, vitamins, and minerals. And being fit also means having good spiritual health. And when all the body's process function at their peak levels, with the body's fit, it takes more than simply going to the gym and taking occasional walks in the park. And next is use the school resources. So first, get to know your school and what resources do you have, because I believe the college resources is the best than all the other schools, like high school or middle school. And you can find everything you need about resources or people that could help you to achieve your goal. So let me take Miami as an example. So the first day I came here, I go and check like the King Library, the Armstrong Student Center, and the Recreation Center. So these three places are the normally places I will go. And with the resources inside, I really get something I want to. And just make your tuition worth, okay? Next is work plan or higher degree plan. Having a plan is necessary, both study and work plan. So first, try hard on study, and always talk to your professors about information to get them for like what you want to do in the future, and they might also help you with the recommendation letter. Then apply internship. So if you don't know how to apply for the internship, I'm here prepared a short video to help you.
Cole, he's my miracle child. So how does your miracle child?
There are a lot of misconceptions out there when it comes to internships. When you hear things like, you need experience in order to get an internship, you're most likely hearing that from someone who's never had an internship before, because the opposite's actually true. Internships exist for you to gain experience. And I'm going to bust through this common no experience, no internship myth and break down how you can make your first internship happen in today's video. Hey there, I'm Jenna Ryan from theinternhustle.com, and this is Initiative Muscle Monday, helping you to start each week with an intentional step toward a successful future. Let's do this. So I definitely remember feeling like I had no idea where to start when it came to finding my first internship. And on top of that, I thought that no one would even take me on as an intern and take me seriously because I had zero experience. Spoiler alert, I now know that just about everyone feels this way when they're first starting out. However, once I understood how important it is to get some good internship experience while I was in college, I got serious about looking for opportunities. And what I learned is that it's all about finding the right first opportunity. So what do I mean by the right first opportunity? Everyone starts somewhere. Think about this. Many of the best actors started off doing small-time commercial gigs and side hustling as a waiter. They didn't just jump to Academy Award Best Picture films. Now maybe your dream is to intern for someplace like Google. And that's excellent, and you should absolutely go after that dream. But you're going to need to work your way up to Google. Given how competitive Google's internship program is known to be, your first goal should be to start early and gain as much internship experience as you can elsewhere. build up your skills and build up your resume, and then apply for an internship with Google. Now, you need to start by setting some realistic expectations with yourself and then identifying your best fit first opportunities from there. Okay, so where should you even start when you're trying to find your first internship opportunity? Where do you get that first round of experience? Look, the whole internship search is easier said than done. I know. But since you likely won't check every box on your internship dream list this first time around, I recommend that you at least identify your priorities. Come up with a list of your priorities and then rank them. So think about things like company size, the location, paid versus unpaid internship, the structure or maybe the lack thereof structure that an internship program may have. Does the company have perks that they offer to their interns? Do you have exposure to a specific industry or just a general professional experience? Put it all down and rank your priorities. What is the most important to you for your first round of experience? Knowing that you're not going to check all of those boxes right up front. And once you create this priority list, start searching for opportunities that are in line with your priorities. Time to bust through the myth that you need experience to get an internship. At the end of the day, employers just want interns who show a genuine interest in their company and are self-starters. If you can present yourself with an eagerness to be a contributing member to their team and you show up with the work ethic to match, you will find an internship. There are so many opportunities out there. You just have to be intentional with your search and not get too ahead of yourself with your first steps. Continue to build key relationships along the way, and more doors will open for you over time. You got this. Just focus on getting your foot in that first door. Do a solid job, and then continue to stack your experience with the opportunities that follow. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two, and subscribe to this channel and join me over the next few weeks.
I hope this video will make you find easier to apply for internship when you go to college. So the next two factors, make friends and be careful of GPA, is also one of the most important I want to share today. Please be careful. So I heard a saying that a man can achieve their goal or not. It depends on who he know, not what he know. I believe this sentence shows the importance of like a network of people you know. And a true friend is important for innumerable reasons that include you can share your experience with them, spending time with close friends and share news, experiences, happy or sad, always make life much more exciting than traveling alone. And boosting your confidence. A friend helps you acknowledge your strength, which helps make you believe more in yourself. Friends also help you overcoming stress. The best cure for reducing stress is a hearty laugh with a loving friend, as well as having someone to vent your worries and anger. Reducing stress can ultimately help regulate your blood pressure. And also, improving lifestyle habits. Friendship provides opportunities to learn from each other. As much a good friend helps you include good habits in your life, and studies have suggested that positive social support may help people give up bad habits, including smoking and doing drugs. Know that, please. And friends help you improve in mental and physical health. By sharing your sorrows and helping you inculcate health habits, friends help you improve both your physical and mental health. And friends also helping with decision making. A good friend helps you make the right choice in times of confusion and doubt. And everything I mentioned above, like in college page, is connected to each other. So for example, I attended the table tennis club in Miami, and there I did make friends through those people who had the same hobby as I do. And by making friends with them, I will get better on my table tennis skills, and also I will gain more knowledge of table tennis. And so does the study stuff. I So my major is education studies, and I have made so many friends as the same major. And we have the same goal. Like some of them also want to have their own education enterprises in the future, so that I believe when I'm starting my own, I could just ask for help. And so the last one is be careful of GPA. This one is also important because in college, GPA is important because you need to pass your class in order to graduate and earn your degree. So yes, while you're in college, GPA certainly matters. Having a good GPA can also help you earn academic honors, and it provides the college administration with a method of ranking performance in a particular course or program. Additionally, if you have occurring financial awards, scholarships, or loans, you may need to maintain a certain GPA to keep them. And students planning to purchase a master's degree or PhD program need to have a higher GPA to secure a vacancy in competitive programs. This is also true for internships, because reach opportunities in more advanced classes, which might have specific requirements. And like I said, every factor I mentioned in this page is connected to each other. And as a conclusion, my basic idea is to provide you to all what I believe is useful and share with you. And everyone has his own ideas in life. These factors will lead you to a unique college experience. And all I want to say that at the end is get to know your goal of life, okay? And insist on it. Do your best to achieve it. And I suppose that is the life truth of a human. And if you have some comments or ideas that you would like to talk with me, here's my email address. And I wish I could make progress just like you all will do. And that's my whole video for today. I hope it helps you. At least a small idea will be appreciated. I'm so glad with it. And thank you all for your attention. Thanks.